1600 meters, and away they go. King's 11 was a little bit slow into stride. The favourite King's 11 a little bit slow into stride, but is towards the inside. Listen and Learn, Killarney House first two to respond. Devash's around them. Royal Security Star and also Rock Prince is in the early vanguard. King's 11, the red cap, towards the insides, about 3 lengths off them, just looking to settle into his stride. Peacekeepers directly behind him. Then we drop back to Amanga, giving them 6 or 7 length start. Bold Attitude towards the inside. Natterjack in the green silks is dropping out of it about 12 lengths off the gallop. Killarney House by 2. Devash, Listen and Learn second and third. King's 11 slips through at the paint to be 4 lengths off them. Rock Prince at his quarters on the outside. Now moves alongside. King's 11 just taken up for a stride or two onto the heels of Listen and Learn. Peacekeeper's got 5 to make up. Royal Security Star, Bold Attitude towards the inside. Homeward bound Killarney House at the 500 metre marker, Devash. King's 11 comes out for a run, so too Peacekeeper. Listen and Learn to the inside. Devash as they come to the 300, Killarney House. King's 11 running a bit green towards the outside. He's still got 2 lengths to make up. Bold Attitude looks to run on. Listen and Learn, Devash. King's 11. Bold Attitude's running on nicely towards the outside. Listen and Learn. Bold Attitude down the middle, Devash. 150 metres to go. Listen and Learn trying to cause the big upset here. And it's Listen and Learn from Bold Attitude. Listen and Learn finds the post. Bold Attitude second, Devash, and then came Charles, my boy. Number 7, Listen and Learn. Big, strong son of Dynasty from the Tony Riverland stable. And Atindiwe Mgutwa register the upset. Some 24 rand the win, 4 rand 80 the place. Bold Attitudes running at him late on, but Listen and Learn holds on to win a half a length. Bold Attitude second best. And then there's a good few lengths away. Devash, Charles, my boy. Peacekeeper, Amanga, Natterjack further back, and the favourite King's 11 looked to challenge coming to the 350 and then came under pressure and folded tamely. Listen and Learn on the left-hand side gets away from Devash. You'll notice Bold Attitude makes his run down the middle of the course. He'll start to drift towards the inside, but it's still Listen and Learn by about 2 lengths, and Bold Attitude starts to cut into that lead late on as they go down to the post, but Listen and Learn, number 7, will hang on, and tough out there, as tough as nails to win that half a length decision. Number 7 on the card, some 24 rand the win, 4 rand 80 the place. Back to the studio.
There's one man smiling, and that's Tony Riverland. A bit of a rough result here, one would think, in the pick 6, but place accumulator players would have included numbers 1 and 2, but the 2 3-year-olds have missed out here, numbers 11 and 12. Nice result for the late Mr. Richard McGilligan, a scholar and a gentleman. I've had a few chats with him when he used to come racing, and an absolute star.
Thank you, Deez. It's actually not the late Richard, it's the late Matthew McGilligan.
Matthew,
Richard's still very present, and I hope he's
apologies,
with us.
Apologies,
No,
apologies.
Of course, no problem.
Apologies.
I'm actually delighted for Matthew, you know, and we go back a long way with the family. My late uncle was a chartered accountant in the same firm as him, and Matthew McGilligan was one of the true gentlemen of racing. Did a lot for the Durban Turf Club in his day, and I'm just sorry he couldn't have been around to see this. But well done to Richard, his son, anyway. And Greer, she will be watching. I thought this horse would run a good race today. You could ignore his last run, so I'm delighted for them.
What made the difference?
Deez, I tell you what, I think he pulls very hard, this horse. He'd overdone it a little bit last time going into that poly meeting. Over-raced and just didn't run on, didn't get any cover. And that was happening a little bit here today. But I think he was clever. He just held him up and he managed to get that lead from number 3. I can't remember. He was riding at Keegan de Mello's mount. And it helped him to settle a little bit. He was very fit. I said to Atindiwe, he's very fit. And he hasn't run for about 5-6 weeks. We gave him a few weeks, 2 weeks just to get over that last run and then rework him into this race.
To the McGilligan family, yourself and your team, things looking good. Well done here, Tony.
Yeah, the percentages are good. We have to keep it that way, Deez.
Well played. Tony Riverland here in the last. The late Matthew McGilligan. And well done to his son Richard and the family. What have you come to do in the pick 6 here, Atindiwe?
It is, I don't know, it's racing. It always goes like this. If I had to win, I had to win this.
Well, we're happy for you. We are crying because you've caught a bit of an upset here, but talk us through it. You know, Tony just giving the reasons.
Yes, this, even back at home, he's a horse that can get very strong, And today, it was just a matter of settling him, and it does quick. And, he's quite a nice horse. And I think, for now at this stage, he doesn't really know what it's about in racing. And I think once he fully matures and he knows what it's about, it'll be all right, this horse.
He was crying for the line.
He was that last little bit. He quickened well and he got there and then he started doing that. I think if something had to come and challenge him, he would have probably went on with that again.
Really happy that you're getting rides now from various yards.
Yes, 100% is, I'm doing a lot of work at Summerfelds and, the trainers are noticing that and they're giving me the opportunities and I can only appreciate it. I'm just really hoping that it carries on.
Did Muzi invite you for the party yesterday?
Didn't get the invite, this.
Nor did I. He owes the boys a party, doesn't he?
Nah, he does, this. He must.
Well, nice way to end off the day at Scottsville. Keep up the good work, young man.
Thank you very much, this. Just a big thank you as well to Mr. Riverland. He has been giving me rides. Do appreciate it, and to the owners as well.
Well done.
Thank you.
Lovely. Well done to all the owners here. In fact, the late Mr. Matthew McGilligan and the McGilligan family. Number 7, listen and learn. If you got that number in your pick 6, take a bow. Number 7 has come through to win it. Back in second, Bold Attitude. Third, rounding off the trifecta, Devash. And another roughie for the quartet. Number 10, Charles, my boy, that was chalked up at around 50-1. That's a wrap of our race meeting on Sunday at Scottsville. All 9 races. If you find yourself in a winner's queue, well done to you. A big thank you to our race commentator upstairs, Sheldon Peters, Paul Lafferty, Raymond Rogers and his team. And the best cameraman in the country has been a bit naughty today, but he will still keep him up on the top of the leaderboard as best cameraman in the country, and that is Zane. From myself, Dees Dainan, until we meet again, our next race meeting in the province is coming up on Friday night, TGIF to Greyville. It's Friday. Take care. Enjoy what's left of your Sunday. Until we meet again, Salani Gashle.